inside the apartment. After the sexual assault and murder, he used the towels in the bathroom to clean up before setting the fire. In the folded towel, one hair, with the root intact, survived the intense smoke and flames.
What's up?
A tiny hair found with the help of an angry girlfriend intent on getting revenge.
And burned a little bit, but it wasn't like it was burned up completely. And so the hairs that were inside this towel were never exposed to the high heat.
Investigators think the motive for Parker's crimes was, in part, his anger and resentment towards his girlfriend, Princess Ray.
I believe that Robert had been home with Princess, and that there had been some kind of an argument where he left Princess and left angrily.
I assume it's because he had a lot of pent-up anger to Princess, who was dominant, extremely difficult person to deal with. And I suspected that contributed to the release of this sexual deviancy that we see in the murders.
After a 4-month trial, Robert Parker was convicted of 2 counts of aggravated murder and sentenced to life in prison. His crimes were planned all the way down to his attempts to destroy the evidence. But science uncovered evidence he didn't even know existed.
It remains incredibly unsettling that there could be other Parkers just walking the streets among us, and there's nothing to tip you off.
There are a lot of cases that go unsolved if there's no forensic science around.
You just never know, because it can be microscopic, or it can be something as big as a football, or something like that. That's the beauty of forensic science, is you just don't know what's going to be the most important part of your analysis.
Science played a big part in Olamide Adeoye's life. Ever since she was a little girl, she tried a career in medical research. And she was there, entering her senior year at Illinois State University.
Olamide likes science a lot. I could definitely see her going into the forensic field, working in the laboratory, doing DNA analysis.
Olamide worked her way through school as a waitress. Friday nights were usually the busiest. So it was unusual when Olamide didn't show up one Friday when she was scheduled. The next day, she didn't answer repeated calls to her apartment and cell phone.
Her friends and family began to become more worried about Olamide not being able to get a hold of her.
Olamide's car was gone, her apartment locked. When police entered Olamide, it looked as if she had just gotten up and left, until police entered her bedroom.
The search revealed a large pile of clothing on the bedroom floor. When we systematically went through each piece of clothing, we began to see stains of bleach.
The odor of bleach leads all of us to believe that someone was trying to cover up